I've known Sierra for about 3 years. I wanted to be that person in her life that she could trust. I wanted to get to know her and see where I fit in her life. Sierra ended up in foster care when her mom and her brother were murdered by a man who was mom's boyfriend.
The fiance attacked her mom and her older brother, killing both of them. Sierra actually happened to be with us that day that it happened. She had spent the night with us. Everything just felt like the bottom fell out.
I couldn't breathe. It was really bad. I've always thought, like, what if I was there and, like, what if I could have stopped anything? That's my mom, and I wanted her to be my best friend. She's been showing up in my, like, dreams a lot. I feel like my mind remembers her voice, and when she's in my dreams and when she talks, it's like, oh, I miss her.
Her biological dad was struggling with some addiction and mental health issues and couldn't care for her. I'm her biological aunt. We love her, and, you know, we wanted her to come be with us and so that she would be with family.
Tawanda and Damien made such a big difference in how she coped. They are so strong for her. I couldn't imagine her being with anybody else.
Carol has impacted Sierra's life probably in more ways than I know. She has come in and been a friend, a mentor. She's been there to listen to Sierra. She's been there to be an advocate for her if she needed one. Just another stable human being in her life.
I had no idea what a CASA was.
My first impression of Sierra was her sweetness.
I remember sitting on my floor and I was like curled up into a ball.
She wasn't sure who I was.
Okay, this is gonna be another person that I have to get used to.
I just explained to her that I wanted to be her friend.
And I was like, oh, I like her. She's chill.
She was a girly girl, so her and I had a lot in common. We really were kind of a perfect match for each other. We have so much fun in the car.
This song, this is our jam.
We love this song.
We go out to eat and go shopping. We go to her house and like chill out. I get to hang out with her animals, which is one of my favorite parts of hanging out with her.
She's taught me patience and she's taught me more understanding.
She's like one of my go-to people if I really need to talk to somebody, because we connect in a lot of places and she, I don't know, she just talks me through.
First, I want to let her know how proud I am of her. I think that she's going to do really great things. I'm very proud of the sister that she is to her siblings, especially her little sister Izzy and her sister Alexis. I never expected to love her as much as I do. Yeah, but now my makeup's jacked up, I'm sure.
If you know anything about kids in these situations, especially when they've endured such trauma, trust is hard for them. I think that it was a very big blessing to help Sierra to feel safe and secure and have additional stability in her life.
I'm always going to be there for her. She's my family. She always has a place in my life forever.
We officially adopted Sierra almost 2 years ago. And her younger sister, Izzy, is also with us, and we've adopted her as well.
I want people to think about all the foster children that need an advocate. They need to have somebody there rooting them on, being their cheerleader, being their support, being their voice. These kids don't have that. So many kids don't have that. They need one person whose sole purpose is to make sure that they're okay while going through this whole process of being in foster care.
We didn't know about CASA. We had no clue that it even existed. And I have 3 other kiddos that were in foster care that we've adopted since, but they never got a chance to have a CASA.
If you're thinking about being a CASA volunteer, just know that you are going to make a huge impact in a child's life.
You'll get to know a lot about your kid. Just get to have that lasting relationship with someone that you truly care about.